Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network. Is a good news and victory for Biafrans, as the Fulani terrorist Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami was forced by the Court of Appeal, and now he bows under pressure and has finally accepted to step down. But he lamented that he will never be a part of the disgrace Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial is about to bring upon the Fulani Nigerian government. Malami cries out that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing this to the Fulani Nigerian government because he now has the backing of the international communities and world leaders. Buhari impostor was shocked about Malami's decision to step down, and now he is about to go into hiding because Malami wants to trade the Buhari impostor in to the United Nations Security Council and International Criminal Court in exchange for his own freedom. Trouble started after the world leaders and international community saw how the Fulani Nigerian government kept silent when their Fulani terrorist foot soldiers invaded the Kaduna International Airport, and they also invaded and bombed the Kaduna train, while the Fulani Nigerian government did not do anything or take proactive actions to stop them. Despite the fact that the international community have asked the Buhari impostor government that they are ready to help the Fulani Nigerian government flush out the Fulani terrorists and Boko Haram terrorists, but Buhari impostor refused. And now they have now seen that Buhari impostor and the Fulani Nigerian government have an agenda. And that is why Malami had to bow under pressure and accepted to step aside. Because he wants to sell out the impostor he himself hired from Niger Republic. The heat is coming from the diplomatic missions in Nigeria. After the Kaduna train bombing and invasion of the Kaduna International Airport by the Fulani terrorist bandits, and the Fulani Nigerian government kept silent. They kept silent, which shows that they are 100% involved in the terrorism going on in Nigeria. But the Fulani Nigerian government reacts quickly. They quickly react when it comes to Biafra land or peaceful protesters. They react. They take actions. Even if they are the one causing the insecurity in Biafra land, but they take actions to deceive the world in their bid to demonize IPOB and Eastern Security Network. The foreign diplomats told their respective nations that Buhari impostor is also a Fulani terrorist bandit leader. And Abubakar Malami is just trying to disassociate himself from the Fulani presidency cabals, whom he is also one of the key members. After the cover has been blown open, he wants to take himself out of the problem. He's just deceiving himself. Buhari impostor escaped what we could term as lynching when Malami stepped aside or stepped down and withdrew his support to the Buhari impostor. And this made the northern elders to order Buhari impostor to resign. Now, because he allowed ego and stubbornness to overshadow him, which has resulted in the killings and rapings of northerners by the foreign Fulani terrorists, the Fulani presidency cabals imported from the Sahel of Africa into Nigeria. The northern elders are angry that the foreign Fulani terrorists were meant to be causing havoc and atrocities in Biafra land and other southern parts of Nigeria. But instead of them to do what they were brought into Nigeria to do, they have resorted into killing northerners. And the Fulani caliphates, the elders, are losing their support from the northern minorities and Hausas. They are losing support. As it stands now, no Fulani can win an election because the Hausas and northern minorities, including the Middle Belters, who happens to be the largest group in Nigeria, they no longer support the Fulani Janjaweed. They backed out. A lot of them are regretting that they never listened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that if they had known, they would have listened. And if they had listened, all these killings and kidnappings and rapings by the Fulani terrorist bandits wouldn't have happened in the first place. My brothers and my sisters, that is what the Fulani cabal brought upon the zoo called Nigeria. You know, Anambra State Governor Professor Charles Soludo lamented that he never knew how much his own people loved Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until his local government, including his family members and close relatives, failed him by observing the sit-at-home protest in solidarity with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This shows that Biafrans are only interested in the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the restoration of Biafra. You know, that got Soludo shocked. He was surprised. He was seriously surprised. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have sued the Fulani Nigerian government for not allowing him wear Igbo attire, Isiago, but the Buhari impostor and his Fulani Janjaweed are allowed to wear their babariga without being attacked by the lawless, overzealous criminal DSS or Nigerian army or police. It got to a point, even one of the Fulani governors had to hide over $5 million bribe he got under his babariga. And the Fulani Nigerian government were busy defending him. The EFCC, controlled by the Fulani, did not go after him. My brothers and my sisters, this is the more reason why Biafra must be free. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.